If you guys want to see me on next gen, hit that like button, man. There should be a lot of likes on this video because you guys are always complaining down below in the comment section, Ray, we want to see you on next gen, current gen suck, and blah, blah, blah. So once again, if you guys want to see me on next gen, hit the like button. But before we go, man, I'm starting up the Trash Talk series on PlayStation and Xbox, but there's 5 things that you need to do. Number 1, comment on this video down below, like this video, be a subscriber to this channel, go and follow me on Instagram at BlackRain4, and message me on Instagram. Do those 5 things right there. I will message you back on Instagram and get you all set up for a Trash Talk video. Now, one more thing before we go any further, man. I do have ebooks available on Black Rain's Bin. Also got merch available on Black Rain's Bin. If you purchase an ebook, you guys can get 20% off any hoodie. Just type in the code New Year at the checkout, and you guys can get 20% off any hoodie when you purchase an ebook. All right. Once again, if you guys want to see me on next gen, hit the like button.
Hey, Black Rain. Ooh, yeah. Hey, hey, Black Rain. Ooh, yo. Hey, ha. Hey, Black Rain. Yeah. Hey, Black Rain. Oh, yeah. Huh. Who you think is the best in the league? Black Rain. Who you think these people tryna see? Black Rain. Pros online still in my place. For what? Who you think these people wanna be? Black Rain. Who you know with a drift like this? Black Rain. Hey, who you know with a drift like that? Black Rain. Who you know with a stick like this? Black Rain. Hey, who you know with a stick like that? You reading ebooks, but this is a pro read. Pro read. Sometimes I do this with no read. They said it I'm sticky, they said I'm too OP. OP. I can be down 14, come back in the 4th, win the game out with no lead. No lead. If you ain't got 200 or better, I'm sending it back. Don't you even approach me, don't need to go pro, cause you already know me. Yo, hey, Black Rain. Oh, yeah, hey, Black Rain.
Back on PlayStation with the content, man. Back on PlayStation, about to run with Carolina once again, man. Still got a goal of 150 wins before 12 losses. Current record, I only have 4 real losses. So I'm 35-4. 35-4. I feel like I gotta get on here and explain this a lot because I'm getting a lot of new subs. And so I had somebody that I used to, you know what I'm saying, play rigs back in Madden 20 with a lot. He hit me up on Instagram. I was trying to figure out how to get you know what I'm saying, the PlayStation like on like this right here. I'm trying to get like my opponents, you guys' audio the same way I'm gonna do the trash talk videos with the Xbox players, and I'm gonna get into that in a little bit. But he was like, bro, PS4, bro, listen, I ain't hating, you know that, but you too nice at the game to be looking for that nonsense. Basically what he's trying to say is I'm too nice at Madden to still be playing Xbox, well, current gen pretty much. And I said we have 2 different perspectives of it. You make your money on next gen, I'll make my money on current gen. So this guy that I'm talking about, I don't want to say no names. I don't like to call it beef, but I like to bring like real life situations and attention to, you know what I'm saying, my channel. You know what I'm saying? But he plays next gen and he streams and he makes his money on next gen streaming. Now, he plays in a competitive. He does a little competitive or whatnot, but he streams on, like I said, he streams. So he's in a competitive nature of it, so he's on next gen. All the competitive players that play for money, like in the MUT scene, are on next gen. I get tired of explaining this, but the only reason that the competitive players went to next gen was so they could compete for the money. There's no money that is being competed for really on current gen, except for if you're going to Players Lounge or whatnot. You can play against guys on Players Lounge. But for, you know what I'm saying, pretty much for EA to pay you or whatnot, you have to be competing on next gen in MUT. So people always get the perspective of, bro, why aren't you on next gen? I'm not on next gen because I don't compete in MUT. If you guys get what I'm saying. Like, it's, so they're like, why are you playing current gen? Because most people are still on current gen. So I want to put out content for the most people that are on the certain system. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people play next gen, like I say, for the money to compete. And the casual players, like I am a casual player, I play current gen. But since people think I'm a YouTuber, I gotta be on next gen. Like I just have to be on next gen. All the bums are on current gen. That is not true, because I'm on current gen and I'm not a bum. And there's a lot of people I know that are on current gen that are not bums. So there's a lot of bums on next gen too. So there's you can't just sit there and say just because I'm on current gen, all the bums are on current gen, because I know some bums that play on next gen. So I can literally look at that person and say, you're a bum on next gen, all the bums play next gen. But I can't say that because there's competitive players that play next gen, just like I'm a good player that play current gen. It just, people don't make sense when they comment or say stupid stuff like that. It doesn't make sense. And I gotta explain that to you guys, because I'll still have people comment down below in the comment section, why are you on current gen? You're too good to be on current gen. What do you mean? I don't compete. I don't want to go on next gen on a system that I don't enjoy. People be like, yo, bro, how you know if you enjoy it if you haven't played it? I've played it. Just because I haven't put out content for it, don't mean that I haven't played it. I've played next gen. I literally have played a couple games on it. I went like, I did regs. I went like 8-0 or 9-0. But I'm sitting here like, I don't enjoy this shit. Like, this shit's dumb. Like, the players move slow. The zones are dumb. Everybody just sits in cover 4 on defense. I dot that shit up. And it's like, it's trash to me. Next gen, in my opinion, is trash. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion of it. So I'm going to put out content for the gameplay that I enjoy playing. You know what I'm saying? That's like you doing your job, whatever your job is. If you hated your job, you're not going to get the full potential of your job, simply because you hate it. But when you're doing something you enjoy, you're going to start finding new new avenues to bring in more for that job. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm still on current gen. Now, when it comes to the fact that, hey, all right, Madden's done making content. Madden's done doing Maddens for current gen. Everybody's going to next gen. Hey, guess where Rain's going to go? Rain's going to go to next gen, because that's where all the players, that's where the mass majority of players are. And then if I run into some comp players or some pro players, then I do. It's simple as that. But I'm not the YouTuber that's out here just trying to, hey, I'm trying to play you, you're a pro. Hey, I'm trying to run into you, you're a pro. Because I don't play competitively. I play casually. And I put out content for the casuals. When I first started playing Madden 20, I stated that. You know what I'm saying? You guys might not know that, but that's what I stated. Like, listen, I put out content for the people that can just literally just load up, come home from work, had a long day at work, load up, and play. That's what I put out content for. If you guys are looking for the competitive players, you know what I'm saying, the pros and whatnot, that's what they do. That's their channel. You can go and literally watch their channel. But my channel, I play current gen, and I put out content for the guys that, you know what I'm saying, that just want to just get on here and casually play. You know what I'm saying? And if you think about it, there's money in both avenues, because trust me, I do pretty well. You know what I'm saying? You might say, but Ryan, you'd make more money on next gen. You don't know that. You don't know that, and I don't care if I can make more money on next gen, because I'm gonna do what I enjoy. I make a decent amount of money, you know what I'm saying? I'm comfortable doing what I'm doing right now on current gen. So there's no need for me to just go and do something that I'm not gonna enjoy. How you know you're not gonna enjoy it? I've tried it, I've played it already. I did not enjoy it. It was trash to me. You know what I'm saying? So I just be having to repeat that for the people that don't know. Out route with a dig, don't throw that. You do that though? Come on, you crazy? You crazy, bro? You didn't just throw that, did you? No, you didn't throw that. Like when I'm sitting down and eating sometimes, I'm always on Twitch when I'm eating. And I support people like Clef the God and Joff, and they're on next gen. And I watch the content. Like I sit here. It's not like I've just never watched it or never seen it. I watch the content. Just because I don't play it don't mean that, you know what I'm saying, I don't know what's going on next gen. I see what's going on. I don't enjoy it. It's simple. Oh my God, good hit stick. I tried to slide. If you guys heard me double tap a button, it was square. I tried to slide and it didn't let me slide. But yeah, man, I watched the content. I see what's going on. Trust me, I ain't just lost. I played, Joff actually lived with me for, what a sack. Joff actually lived with me for a couple months and he was on next gen and he was like, yo bro, you know what I'm saying, if you ever want to come here and get a couple games in and whatnot for content, you can do that. I was like, for sure. And I literally went in there a couple times and I actually, you know what I'm saying, got on next gen and played some games and I was doing, like, I was balling. It's simple reads to me. That's all it really is. It's, you know what I'm saying, it's make a read here, make a read there. It's football at the end of the day. As you guys seen, I play MUT, I play Regs, I play Franchise. I'm in all game modes. So it's, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, it's make a read for me. And I was making reads on next gen. Some of them were a little different because of the animations, the players move funny and whatnot. But I was dotting. I was like, this is, you know what I'm saying, I can do this. But I just didn't. I was like, this is not something I just want to wake up to every day and be like, yo, I'm finna load up on next gen. That shit just, it was so weird to me, like the way they move. And I watched somebody spin and he's, like I spun with somebody, he spun in place and like, stick is not a thing. It's just weird. It's too like blocky for me, and the players are like, I don't know. It's just didn't enjoy it, didn't like it. So I was like, you know what? We're gonna stick to where all the mass majority of people are, and we're gonna rock out. You know what I'm saying? And the people that you know what I'm saying, the people that understand it, they understand it. The people that don't understand it, they don't understand it. Let me get that again. You feel me? Everybody not gonna understand it. Everybody's gonna be like, yo, Rain, you're the best, bro. You should go and compete, bro. And I ain't, you feel me? I put out content. I just like, I sometimes like, I was so mad that Madden made it like this to where there's two different systems. Like if they just discontinued current gen, then I would be on next gen right now. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, I would be on next gen playing next gen right now. But they give you current gen and next gen, PlayStation and Xbox for a reason. You get what I'm saying? Like they want you to feel comfortable playing what you want to play. You know what I'm saying? Now, the pro players, they gave them no option. Hey, we're only doing money tournaments on next gen. So if you guys want to be in these money tournaments, you better get your ass on next gen. So guess what they did? Yes, sir. I'll get on next gen, and that's what they did. Do you guys not remember everybody complaining at the beginning? Bro, this next gen shit weird. This next gen shit dumb. I don't like this next gen shit. But guess what they had to do? They had to adjust to it. That was a late read, my boy. That's very late. They had to adjust to it. Because why? That's what they do. That's their job. Their job is Madden. That's where they get paid from. That's where the pros get paid from. I don't get paid from EA. EA don't pay me. I get paid for putting out content. So that's what I do. I put out content on what I enjoy. You know what I'm saying? They gave the pro players no option. This is what you're gonna play. If you don't want to make the money from it, then you know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna play it. But this is the option I'm giving you. So they had no choice but to. I have a choice. You feel me? That's why they do it like that. Now next year they might say, you know what? We're done with current gen. No more current gens. It's just too much confusion and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Just like it is now, there's people all over the place. They don't know who's the best in the world because you got good players on current gen. You have great players on next gen. And so we're just going to make it one whole system. And I'm going to just say, cool. And I'm going to get on next gen. And I'm going to do the same thing I'm doing. Playing rigs, playing franchises. And you know what I'm saying, doing my thing. And then if I jump into the MUT scene and do weekend leagues and stuff, that's what I'll do. If I run into a couple pros, then I'll run into a couple pros. If you guys want to judge me off of those couple pros that I played or whatnot, then you guys judge me off of that. But hey, that ain't my job. I don't give myself the title of thinking I'm the best or this and that. That's what y'all do. I never said I was the best. Never. That's y'all's job. I just put out content and make it read. You feel me? I just put out the content. And from now on, I probably will never go over this topic ever again. Whenever there's like, when somebody asks me a question like, bro, why are you on next gen? Why are you on current gen? Why aren't you on next gen, bro? I'm gonna just send them the link to this video right here. And they can take whatever they want to take from it. But, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like I just explained this so much. But I explained a lot because I got, you know what I'm saying, I'm getting new subs and people are curious. Like, they come onto the channel and see, like, damn, this guy's for real good. Like, this guy can for real play. This dude right here just wants the deep ball. Like I said, you got new people that come to the channel like, yo, this guy can for real play. Like, if he's making all these reads and everything, then why isn't he playing against the pros? Why aren't he, you know what I'm saying? Why aren't he doing this versus the pros? I ain't never seen him play no pro players. And that's why they asked that question. Yo, this dude's supposed to be on next gen and he's playing bums on current gen. All the pros are on, you feel me? And then that's where that, wow, he got that star. That's why, that ability. Cause that was a good read, but it was just a slow pass and it is what it is. But this nigga just celebrated too. Down 21-0. Well, 21-7 now. Nigga just celebrated. But yeah, I understand where the confusion's coming from and everything. And I don't get mad at the new people. But it's just like the people that know the situation. Like the dude I was playing at the very beginning of the video. He know that there's money to be made on current gen and next gen. He know that. And I'm in my own lane making that money on current gen. He know that. But he just, I don't know. People just get confused sometimes and want to be in everybody else's business. And so I just kept it brief with him. I said what I said and I just left it at that. Because, you know what I'm saying? Bro, you making your own money, bro. You on next gen. Why you worrying about the next man? Yeah, bro, you know we cool and all, bro. You know you too good to be on such and such system, bro. You don't even need it. Bro, you making your money, right? Is you making money? Okay then. You worrying about me for? Cause I'm gonna get to my bag, you feel me? There's no need for you to be worrying about the next man. Unless you ain't making your money on next gen. And you really curious of why I'm really sticking to current gen. Is that what you're curious about? Cause trust me, I'm straight. You feel me? And you know what's even crazier? Like what I enjoy most is whenever I get this notification on my phone that such and like right now. I just erased the notification. That such and such just bought an ebook. And you know how many ebooks I sell for current gen? You would be surprised at how many ebooks I sell for current gen. And it's because there's a lot of people playing current gen. And it's the people that just generally want to know what works in like football, like terms and, you know what I'm saying, how to do this and how to do that. And that's the content I put out for people. You feel me? I kid you guys not. If I told you guys how many ebooks I sell or have sold, you'd be like, what? You'd be like, yeah, bro, there is no way. Trust me. People are buying ebooks because people are still on, and they're like, yo, it's for current gen, right? Yes, it's current gen. Oh, yes. Yeah, I need this. Because the casuals are playing current gen because the casuals actually enjoy, I feel like the casuals enjoy current gen more than next gen. That's just my personal opinion, or from what I've heard so far. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I feel like the game's better on current gen, but you know what I'm saying? Since the comps on next gen, I feel like I gotta play next gen. You don't have to. You play what you feel comfortable playing. If you ain't making no money from it, if you ain't in no mud or trying to be a pro, If you ain't trying to be no pro or nothing like that, then you ain't really got to be playing no next gen. But if you want to, you know what I'm saying, if it comes down to it, if it comes down to it that, hey, there's not going to be current gen at all next Madden. Like, current gen is just out of here. You want to go ahead and get a jump on next gen, then go ahead and get a jump on next gen, because that's kind of what it's going to be like next Madden too. But I don't feel like that. I don't need to get a jump on next gen because I already know what it's like. I've played it before. Like I've already explained it. Like I've played next gen before. So it's not like I don't know what's going on. I could definitely get on and play right now and play with the best of them. But that's just, I play for the people that, you feel me? You feel me? They got Kyler Murray just running people over, cuz. Bro, why the fuck they got D-Hop just running past Gilmore? Don't throw that. Good tackle. Good tackle. I want y'all to see this. Gilmore's man up on D-Hop. And they just act like, I mean, D-Hop is a great receiver, but you gotta, like, Gilmore can play too now. Don't sleep now. Don't just act like he just gonna just cook him on every single route now. Don't act like that now. Don't disrespect Gilmore like that. Okay, I respect that right there. Andy Isabella, a little speedster. Troy Pride, 93, Andy, you feel me? Can't guard everything. Let's go, that's defense. Oh my God. What? Are you serious? That shit's so weird. Throw it right there the first time, we guard it perfectly, drop an interception. Second time, we don't guard it at all. Touchdown. Same adjustment, same defense, same route concepts, everything was the same right there. What? Now, I also realize that some people just come and just comment just to, you know what I'm saying? Just to be a hater or just to comment. Or just to say some shit. You know what I'm saying? Just to be, you know how there's always gonna be that guy. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be that guy that just feels like, you know what I'm saying, he's entitled. And it's like, bro, your 2 cents really don't matter. Your 2 cents really not gonna affect what I do and how I play. It's just that, like, it's like, bro, your 2 cents, you can save it, bro. Instead of you commenting down below, you can just save it, bro. It ain't that serious. It ain't. I went through this out route so bad at the sticks. But he's playing the sticks. Yep. Maybe we can sneak one in right here. Maybe if we double team you, roll to the right and hit Robbie on this post. Pass interference on the defense. Let's go. Already fucking out of range. Pass interference on the defense. Accept that. On the 1 yard line, what do I do? We're gonna go goal line. We're gonna go goal line, and we're gonna try fullback dive. We're gonna try it. Oh yeah, this is easy. And we're gonna run it right there. This is easy. This is, yeah, that was easy. Now, don't get it wrong. There's some pros and cons about both systems. Like on next gen, I don't have to worry about them falling forward on the run every single play and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So the complaints are gonna be, there's always gonna be complaints about each game. Like, yeah, I don't like the way they run. I don't like this, I don't like that about next gen. But there's also complaints about current gen. Like, they're gonna fall forward, the glitchiness of the way they run side to side sometimes, and you know what I'm saying, the animations. And I mean, don't get it wrong. There's pros and cons of like each game mode. But at the same time, it's like, I'm not gonna switch if I physically and literally don't have to. And it makes no sense for me to switch right now. It don't. Because like I said, the mass majority of people are still, whether you believe it or not, the mass majority of people are still playing current gen. They are still on current gen, bro. Like, what do people not understand about that? Why are you still on current gen? Because the mass majority of people are. But when, like, y'all feel like because I'm a YouTuber, I have to be on next gen. I don't. Why do I have to be, like, I want your input. Why do I have to be on next gen? I'm curious. Like, what's like, you 1000% have to be on next gen? That right there is what I'm curious about. Like, why do you think that? What would make you really think that? Like, bro, I don't care what you say. You're discredited 1000% because you're not on next gen. What? Like, I'm really curious. Like your whole thought process and everything would go to shit because you're not on next gen. People say that about MUT, bro. It doesn't matter because you don't play MUT. I'm like, nigga, what does my reads gotta do with me playing MUT and whatnot? Now, the reads and shit are different. Not all the way different, but they are different on MUT because the players are a little faster and whatnot. But I'm still in the same offense, same route concept, same everything. You just gotta make your read a little bit faster. That's all it is. But I'm just really curious, like, what would make y'all be like, yo, Rain, your shit, that shit don't matter because you ain't on, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be on next gen. You have to be. Why? That's the only thing I'd be curious about. Damn, bro, dude, this current gen shit cool and everything, but the bums on current gen, bro. You would never do show next gen. Why wouldn't I? Seriously, why wouldn't I? Since I've been a YouTuber on Madden 20, when have I ever been trashed? Like, what gen, like what system, what game mode, anything have I ever been trashing? Like, I'm curious. The only thing I have not done on these, is bro, come on. Only thing I have not done is MUT on PlayStation. I've done regs on both, been very successful. I've done franchise on both, very successful. One, like, why is D-Hop cooking Gilmore like that? Won Super Bowls on both systems, regs, franchises, and then MUT on Xbox. I've won Super Bowls. I've done 24 games in Weekend League, 23, 22. So when have I ever gave you like just a slither in your mind that I would suck on next gen? Like seriously, what would make you think watching my gameplay? Like, what would make you think? Nah, bro, you wouldn't be the same on next gen. That shit ain't sliding on. All that shit you doing, that shit ain't sliding on next gen. When I literally watch people run my same offense on next gen and the shit work. Look at what in the lag? Bro, what was that? What was that? I can't wait to hear this down below in the comment section. Like, bro, you wouldn't be able to do that because of that. And, you know what I'm saying, that won't work because of that. You ain't gonna beat this. And I want to hear why you know what I'm saying, why you guys think I really, like, I gotta be on next gen. I'm just so curious. Like, bro, a read is a read, bro. Like, you feel me? You just gotta know. You just gotta see it. What do you mean? Like, it just makes no sense. A read is a read. You feel me? Yeah, bro, a read's a read on next gen, on current gen. You can't do it on next gen. Bro, I'd have smacked your head for even thinking that, bro. You feel me? But like in all seriousness though, I've played not on camera or not on video, but I've played next gen. And everything, like the reads and everything the same. It's just, I just don't like the way that the players move and shit. Run down the field, just like, I don't know, that shit just looks so weird and so, it just looks too animated to me. Like they tried too hard. Good D. You really want that post again. It's crazy that I can't trust Gilmore. Cool. We'll just make the tackle on that. We ain't gonna trip on that. This dude got dots, but he just came out early in the game just throwing some drunk shit. Like literally throwing some drunk shit. He almost threw some more drunk shit. Kyler Murray got to fumble that. Post. Hell no. Bro, that's 4 niggas right there. You threw that? Drunk shit. He good at throwing like drunk blind shit. Sometimes he just don't give a damn. He showed me early in the game that he just didn't give a damn, so I already knew what this was gonna be. And one thing about me, I throw some blind drunk shit every now and then. But it's when I throw some blind drunk shit, it's because I think I can afford to. It's like, all right, this dude, he ain't showing me nothing special. I can really do what I want to do. Like a read, like, bro, a read is a read, bro. When you read that defense, and you see, when you hike the ball and you see, okay, yeah. You feel me? Like when your mind process all this shit, bro, the system, the game, none of that shit matter. None of that matters. It don't. As long as I can calculate this to the controller, it's all that matters. No matter what game it is. Like I was great, like before Madden, I was great at 2K2. Like I played, like I just never put like that content out. But before Madden, I was great at 2K, amazing at Call of Duty. Only thing about Fortnite is like my thought process is here with Fortnite, but like without your paddles, like extra paddles, or without being on keyboard, you can't really put everything you want to like on that controller. And you can't do it fast enough. Like if you on controller and he on keyboard on Fortnite, it's like that shit's a totally different ball game. So it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? y'all might got the same thought process, but he gonna be able to do it faster than you, or he gonna be able to do it before you. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference between Fortnite. That's why, you know what I'm saying, it's some players better than me in Fortnite, but trust me, the thought process is there for every game. Don't throw that shit. Out of bounds. Yes, sir. Good job. Great job. Bro, how can you celebrate your fucking losing? Make the tackle. I hate that. Bro, I hate when somebody celebrate on me. How can you celebrate when you're losing? Great play, but check the fucking scoreboard, kid. I hate that, bro. Like, we dove and barely had his ankle. Come on, now. This nigga onside kicking it with 3 seconds left. It's that PlayStation shit I be talking about. This toxic PlayStation shit that I be talking about. Fucking 3 seconds left, you want to onside kick it. Just to give somebody toxic like me 2 seconds to try to score. Because you know I'm going to try it. And you know that. And if you're in that same ass defense, I'm having Robbie on this fucking wheel route. And you know it too. You ran over there, but we're going to jump ball on Robbie's neck like that. You knew it too. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's a little thought process, man. That's basically, you know what I'm saying, why I'm on current gen and the thought process of next gen and all that shit. And if you guys can do me a big favor, man, and help me out, man. If you see somebody comment down below, I want you to go and save this video like this. Go to like share, and it's gonna say copy link, and go to your notes and just save this video in your notes. And you see somebody down below in the comment section, be like, yo, why is this current gen? Why ain't this next gen? Why is it? When you see somebody current gen or next gen, just please go to your notes, copy that, go back to that comment and post it. And let them watch this video right here, you know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't explaining this shit no more, dog. I'm tired of explaining this shit. But for my real ones and my day ones, y'all know what's going on, man. And I can't wait to, like, I'm hoping they say no more, I hope they say no more Madden on current gen next year. We doing strictly next gen. I hope they say that. I'm praying so we can stop this. I'm the best in the world on Xbox, PlayStation, and then you gotta hear what you on current or next gen? What you on mud or Regs? What you? I'm tired of it. You know what I'm saying? So I just can't wait for it to be on just straight one platform again, so we can, you feel me, now and then we can start talking about some shit. You feel me? But that right there was the GG, man. Thank you guys for watching the video. Catch you next time. Peace.
Hey, Bralen. Yeah.
All right, let's do this. For daily sticky uploads, follow me at YTBlackRain4 on TikTok. For hoodies and t-shirts, click the link down below in the description. Black Rain's bin. That's where you get all your gear at. For funny stories and motivational stories, follow me on Snapchat at BlackRain4. And for the latest news on everything, follow me on Instagram at BlackRain4. And last but not least, if you want to play anybody in Rain Gang, look down below in the description. All the information is down there that you need. You dig? You dig, you dig, you dig.